This is Global Tel-Link. You have a prepaid call from
Very small.
an incarcerated individual at the Pelican Bay State Prison, Crescent City, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Hello.
What's happening?
What's happening, kid?
Man, shit, just chilling. You already know what it is. Yep. Shit, what you been on today?
Baseball. Oh, shit. Fucking with you doing shit at baseball game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, go to Toronto, nigga. canoIII. Oh, that's it?
Oh, my nigga say, hold on. Just so everybody in the video hear you. What you said?
I said, canoIII, nigga. Go Toronto.
Hey, nah, your celly ain't feeling that shit. Hey, nah, your celly ain't feeling that shit,
He
Key.
ain't feeling that shit. Nah, he ain't feeling that shit. He ain't feeling that shit.
On everything.
He said, how am I saying canoIII and I'm a Clipper fan, nigga?
Oh, that's crazy. Because the Clippers is from San Diego.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Tell him to get his shit straight.
Come on, man. Town business.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, hey, as you already know, man, look, I want to do this little thing like the current events with you. So the first current event already done popped up on your ass. You ready?
Damn.
Okay, so look, you heard, did you hear about what happened with Big U's son the other day?
Tell you, daddy. Bitch ass niggas my room. Yeah. Y'all heard about that shit.
Okay,
I heard
yeah.
about that shit.
Okay, yeah. So just for context, so you know the audience know what's going on. Big U's son got shot last night and he passed away. And all of this is going down. And the reason why I think this is very important to your story and right now is a perfect time to talk about it than any, because he's currently locked up on a separate investigation. And this happened while he was incarcerated. He lost a son, a loved one. Now, I know from previous conversations with you that you've also experienced losing a loved one while you're incarcerated. And I really just wanted to, everybody out here is wondering, like, you know, if you look at all the videos, everybody's asking themselves, like, I don't know how he can make it. I don't know how Big U's taking himself. Oh, Big U's killing himself right now, or he's slapping himself in the face. Now, my question is, because somebody that's experienced it, I want to know firsthand how it affects you when you lose someone very near and dear to you that's a loved one and you're incarcerated.
I mean, it affects you in a whole bunch of different ways, man. Because you're not able to comfort your loved ones for that loss. You're not able to go to that funeral. You're not able to just be there.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So you feel hopeless and just, feel real fucked up, man. It's like, that's his son. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wouldn't want to be at their son's funeral? Or even about him, man? Like, getting that shit together on the street. You know what I'm saying? Getting his funeral together on the streets. Who wouldn't want to be there? I just think, you know what I'm saying, as a motherfucker that went through that shit, I think you just got to hold his emotions in check, man, and don't let it get the best of him. See, I allow my emotions to get the best of me, man, when my mom's passed, like, I went downhill instead of using it and taking it in stride. And, that's the best advice I can give a motherfucker who got another one lost. Like behind bars is, man, use that as a motivation to get out this motherfucker. Do right.
You got to.
Don't have Yeah, don't have them die in vain, man.
Yeah, because you know the old saying.
Don't have it.
You know the old saying. You know the old saying. You got to do the time, and don't let the time do you. You know what I'm saying? So, you mentioned. I heard you just say right now that you lost yourself and you went on a downward spiral after you heard the news of your mom passing. Can you give me an example of when you were spiraling and it was hard for you to control yourself?
Yeah, I did, drinking. Got into a little legal activity, thought it can cope and thought it can, like, ease my brain and, make me well, but it was just fucking me even more up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking me more up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't giving me the solace I thought it was going to give me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga went through it. A nigga passed through it. Went through that. Learned from it. Back on my feet, man. Pressing and pushing hard, man. But, yeah, I was at a down point at one point, man. It was fucked up, but...
So do you ever get over something like that, or do you just learn how to live with it?
You'll never get over it. You just learn how to live with it. That's exactly what happens. Some people take longer to get over with it. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? If you sit and dwell on it, it's going to take longer to get over it. But if you understand, if you accept it, you know what I'm saying, in terms of life where, you know what I'm saying, we all must die, it makes it a little bit easier to cope with.
Yeah.
We all got to go sometime. Some faster and sooner than others. But
yep.
That wasn't in my brain. That wasn't in my brain at the time. I was like, fuck that. That was the last thing I want to hear.
Yeah, you don't. You lose a person like your mother when you're incarcerated. You're not trying to listen to what nobody got to say because you know that nobody else can understand your pain. You know what I'm saying? So you really feel like you start to feel like you alone. Nobody can understand you. You might even feel like people don't got your back. And like, when you're at that type of mind state, you make when your mind ain't right, you make bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you walk around outside and you hungry. When you hungry, the first thing that's compromises your mind. You stop thinking right. You know what I'm saying? And you start making harsh decisions to compensate for the feeling that you feeling. And I kind of put that like 2 and 2 because when you feeling that feeling and like I can't really do nothing about it. And you got to live your life day by day. And then on top of that, you got COs telling you what to do, where to go, watching over you. Even though, like, from my experience,
besides all of that, right? Besides all of that, you got to think. I done already lost. By this time, I done already lost my twin brother and my second oldest brother.
Yep.
So my mom's go. That's 3. You know what I'm saying? That's 3. So now it's really hard. Fuck, fuck the cars got to say and how hard they trying to make it. I'm going through what the fuck I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I just put another strain on the situation, man.
Did you so when times get that hard, did you turn to religion or anything like that, or did you just cope on your own?
Nah, I turned to the bottom. I turned to drugs. I turned to all the shit that you're not supposed to turn to. You know what I'm saying? Like, bullshit.
Yeah.
Religion wasn't even halfway what I was thinking.
Man. No, I could only imagine, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to remove this pain, man.
Yeah. So when did the pain become bearable When did you say, okay, I could walk this path now, and I accept what happened to my mother while I was incarcerated, and I could keep moving on?
Shit, about a good year and a half after that.
About a good year.
Right what, good year and a half after that, and right when I thought I was coping with that, and I had done in the raps, all this other died. So it was like, damn. Right back in the same boat. But this time I knew how to deal with it.
Yeah. Because once you lose somebody like a mother, you have to cope with the fact
this
that
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You have to cope with the fact that everybody has a expiration date, and everybody will go when it's their time. And so I know exactly how you feel, because I lost my pops, but I wasn't incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my pops. We was both on the street, but just losing my pops, that took me up another level to where, like, the next person that I saw that passed, I was able to, like, look at it, even though it still hurt me and I still was like shedding tears. I was still able to cope with it and go on with my life, because I knew that life does go on after death, and you got to understand that the people that did pass, they wouldn't want you to ruin your life or, soak in the fact that they passed, so you got to continue to live your life for them.
I think you're right. I think if I was on the streets, I probably would have dealt with it way different. It would have been a little bit more easier to bear, because I'm not confined to just one spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not confined just to my thoughts. And here I'm confined to my thoughts. I'm in the cell confined to my thoughts, 3 walls in the middle door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the streets, nigga, it's wide open. And I think the grieving process, me personally, I think the grieving process would have been a lot different.
And that's a part about prison that a lot of people don't even get. When they close that door behind you, all you got is them walls and your thoughts. And when you have idle thoughts and you don't have nothing to, that's why when I got a celly, and I got a celly that played pinochle or chess, I like, okay, yeah, I can fuck with Cuz, because
I don't know how to play that.
Who?
I don't know how to play that.
You crazy as hell.
I don't know how to play that motherfucker. Yeah, all right.
Man, I shoot that shit. I shoot that shit. I shoot that shit, and I shoot that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have some live matches, niggas. Watch.
Hey, and my chess game is vicious.
You gonna have some live chess matches, nigga.
Man, my chess game is vicious. Trying to tell you right now, nigga. I go over there to Russia. I'll go over there to Russia, and I'll whoop that one nigga that think he a genius ass.
13-22, nigga.
Hold on, what'd you say now?
I said 13-22. You don't know what that is?
You said 13 to 22?
Yeah. Mr. Chess Master, nigga.
Don't try to hit me with none of this. Don't try to hit me with none of this because you got to play chess in the hole, so you know all the numbers and the boards and all that shit.
Yeah, Mr. Chess Master.
So cause you play chess in the hole, you think you better than me.
These motherfucking dodgers work, These dodgers work, This shit bullshit, About to rush my belly,
Nah, see, I knew exactly what you was talking about. I just don't know the pieces that's right there, but I know what you meant. That's a chess move.
Yeah, I'm about to rush my belly, nigga. Dodgers work.
Get on, cuz.
Man, I'm okay, right?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Nah, it's bullshit,
Nah, real shit, man.
It was a good game, though. 7 games, though.
No, it was. Hey, so look, we got the 60 seconds left. You want to close this out with any thought, anything for anybody that's lost somebody and they got to go through it and They feeling helpless.
Yeah, man, don't look at the bad, man. Strive for the good and you know, live through them. Live through them and do what they would expect you to do. And don't expect you to grieve. You know what I'm saying? I want you to move past what they got going on and live your life. So with that, live your life.
That's right. Y'all heard it first.
Live through them.
Yeah. That's right. Y'all heard it right here, man. No matter what you're going through, you got to push on and continue to live life. Don't look at the negative. Be optimistic and look at the positive. And you notice another episode. Let's rock.